My heart is breaking for AOC. It really does seem like she's disillusioned and just soul crushed by what she's run into. And you know, she basically said she wants to run. She wanted to run this time again just to prove that she wasn't a fluke. And I know it was more than that. I know she genuinely loves her constituents, don't get me wrong. But a part of that is proving to the establishment that she's not a fluke. None of the squad are flukes either. They all won re-election as well. The establishment has to understand that the people who are truly representing the working class in this country are progressives, running on progressive issues. Okay. Every House member that ran in a swing state on Medicare for All won their race. That's not a coincidence. That's not a statistical anomaly. That is because progressives represent the needs of the working class of this country. Medicare for All. Amazingly popular in the Democratic Party. 8 out of 10 Democrats support Medicare for All. 5 out of 10 Republicans support Medicare for All. And you see the Democrats losing because they're not supporting Medicare for All. That's not, once again, that's not a coincidence. That is not an anomaly. That is because they are running on the wrong issues. They are running on the wrong campaigns. They're running these Republican-light campaigns that are ill-effective. They don't motivate the voter base to turn out. They don't inspire anything. And the House even lost some of their majority this time around for the same thing. And I'm glad, I forget her name, but the head of the DCCC resigned. And that's good. Because anybody in that position of leadership that is losing ground, losing seats in Congress, needs to go away, far away, and never come back to the Democratic Party. So, at least there's been some accountability. But the problem is there's no accountability with Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer. Okay? This failed leadership. This leadership has been failing since 2010 when Obama lost 1,000 seats in Congress and state legislatures. And they're still there. For what? To lose more seats. That's what. It's just a power grab. These are just career politicians making a lot of money, making their donors happy. And the Democrats don't have to wonder why they lose. They lose because of this type of leadership. One that is completely, if you smell what the rock is, that's why I just started doing some rock there all of a sudden. They're completely out of touch. They're just so completely out of touch. And it's nothing more than a power grab. And when you see people like AOC and Rashida Tlaib and Ilhan Omar and all these people representing the will of the working class, they're winning. Okay? We know what the winning causes are. We know it's Medicare for All. We know it's a Green New Deal. We know it's Fight for 15. We know it's universal basic income. We know it's tuition-free college. We know these things are popular. We know candidates can win on them. They can motivate the non-voting base and just regular voters too. But power is too important. God, it's disgusting. Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer bother me so much. But I'm glad AOC's back. I'm glad she got reelected. I want her to take Chuck Schumer's Senate seat. I want her to run for president someday. I want to see more people like her. People who genuinely care and who are genuinely not corrupted by the establishment's money. She doesn't take PAC money. None of the squad takes PAC money. No Justice Democrats take PAC money. They're anti-corruption. So this is the future that the Democratic Party needs to lean towards, or else they're going to face annihilation in 2022 and 2024.